joining us tonight. If this is your first time in my live, my name is Chief Apostle Samuel Jr. I'm the apostle and pastor of Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated, and my beliefs are truly rooted in the ATRs. Those are African Black arts and traditions that we harness, direct, and disperse energy, frequency, and vibration. To each and every one of you guys, thank you so much. This is my day of power. I've been doing a lot. I've been at work, then I got off from work, then I had to go get these roosters, and I'm here. I say to each and every one of you guys, if this is your first time in my life, I want you guys to be able to chime in. One of the things that we do on here, we teach universal laws because they apply and they're applicable to each and every one of you guys. Once again, I want to say salutations to my Madrina, to my Madrino, to my Oba, to my brothers and sisters in Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Congo, and Palo. Mystic and Adjays, to each and every one of you guys that perform and want to work with the ATRs and magical. We do real magic on this particular lot. What we are going to do on tonight, well, when I get finished, I'm going to take this off and I will be doing a Haitian voodoo. I have a very strong ceremony that I'm going to do tonight. What's up there? My Karen O'Brien is in the house. Wait a minute, I might have missed somebody. My Gemini. Then I got my Triranda Aries in the house. Then I got my Stormy. Oh, that was Chris, my Sagittarius from Philadelphia. Got to talk to Chris too. Yes, I'm with it. I'm with the reason why I was taking so long because I was literally. Remember I told you guys I was out there in my. I have Moldavite in my oak tree, and so it took me so while because I had to get this piece. I have a lot of big pieces of Moldavite, and so I had to. This has been in there like over a year, so I had to dig this piece out of the tree. Actually, I had to break the limb, so I could do this ceremony tonight. They're calling my higher powers because I have two roosters that I'm going to be doing this ceremony with tonight, but I have to utilize Haitian voodoo to get this done, and so that's what I will be tonight. This is the liquor this bottle is quite old, but what I do is I refresh it. But Babacourt is what I use. My particular Loa, my spirit likes dark liquor, and so this dark rum is something that he likes, and so that's what I got for him. I want to say, what's up there, my Ryan, my Libra in the house? What's up, my Stormy from Detroit? Thank you for that super chat. Appreciate y'all. And what's up to my Demetrius, my Gemini in the house? Thank you so much. Hello. I think it's tight. Let me put my glasses on. Maybe I better pronounce it better. But I've been out here getting a lot of stuff. So those that know me, when I do real magic, I feel I utilize the real essence, and so therefore, and I spent like and you may be hearing something because I got the roosters right over here in this circle. So you might be periodically hearing the white one is like which I like. He spiced it. He's a fighter. He fought me, but I snatched his ass up out that cage. But I want to say to each and every one of you guys, first of all, salutations to each and every one of you guys. Thank you so very, very much for being a part of our live. I want to say to each and every one of you guys, no, we don't do anything random. You look like Burger Queen. Don't worry about what I look like. As long as my nuts are in your mama's mouth, that's all that matters. No matter what I look like, she like black dick. That's all that matters. We appreciate you for being on there helping our algorithm. And I want you to all to know that what I'm going to be talking about tonight is maybe controversial in a sense. But one of the things that since the Latino community has chosen to vote against Kamala Harris, we are supporting the massive deportation. And so therefore also for the Palestinians and different ones that have been out here campaigning against her, we gonna send a whole lot of money to Starbucks, and we can't wait till Donald Trump gets in office so he can give the prime minister what he needs to go ahead and finish what he needs to do. So when you fuck with black people, and I want to educate white people, like, you don't have the generation where we believe in turning the other cheek. Now, if it has been nobody had interfered and nobody had did the most, so we find out later that you want to take a racist approach, a jealousy approach to Kamala Harris, and you are male chauvinist. chauvinistic point of view, and then you want to interfere in our opportunity to celebrate our first black female president. So you went out your way. And one thing about black people that are really in these ATRs and they come out of church, I call all my messy ass people. You understand? You don't fuck with the wrong voting block. You understand? And what's good for the goose is good for the gander. So one thing that I was talking to my son, I'm telling everybody around this world. See, what you need to understand, we understand that we got to deal with racism for white people. We're not dealing with the racism from people that want to be white. I don't care what you are. Because we got, as a black people and black women in general, have to deal with so already enough in this United States without somebody wanting to be white, and they ain't gonna work against us. Because remember, when y'all had your asses in cages, it was black people that was out here fighting for you. It was black people that was out here utilizing our voices in order to help DACA. You understand? But we so forget, because it wasn't the Republican Party. You understand? It was majority of black people out here talking about how wrong the Trump administration was. You understand? So since you done forgot, and now you wanna, we get an opportunity this close, you buff the margins. So you try to cancel out our vote. So what we want to do is return the favor. You understand? Mass deportation. And Starbucks, I don't care if I don't even drink. I normally get me a dragon fruit with coconut water. Bitch, I'll be buying 3 sandwiches. I don't care if I don't eat them. Until Donald Trump get in office, Starbucks gonna get some of this money. You understand? I'm just being honest with you. You know, black people are gonna learn to teach people not to fuck around and find out. You understand? Bobby playing. What's up, my Natasha Foss? I'm sorry to be talking like that, baby, on my dear power, but I'm in a mood. My Natasha Foss from North Carolina. Yes. And we want to put that down there. I like what Natasha. You might not do it like Natasha does it. My Aquarius from North Carolina, my aphrodisiac. But what we gonna do? We want to make sure. I want y'all to type all down there so they'll know we with the shits. You was with the shits and y'all came out and mastered because you had told us that you were going to go out there and pull that level for Kamala Harris. So, see, when you lied and you pull that sneak attack, and you went up there, we thinking we weakening at you because you better pull that level to make sure she got what she needs. Secure the bag, so to speak. Huh? So we want to put down in our timeline to all of you that follow me and support me, please put down that mass deportation. Because if you can see our children hurt, because we already know what we got to deal with this orange tangerine. We already know what we got to deal with. But what's good for the goose gonna damn sure be good for the gambler. You understand? If we got to deal with his racism and Stephen Miller, we gonna let that racism work for us. Because you didn't know you was first on the agenda. Hot diggity damn. When I say instant karma for your ice, that's right. See, being racist has worked for white people. You trying to emulate a racist. Ice baby. Yes, I've been humming that tune all day long. They looking around. No. See, we may not get another chance. We hoping we get another chance. But we were so close, because if you look at her numbers, if she had gotten the swing, you helped him get behind the blue wall. It was y'all that helped him get behind the blue wall. And it was not accidental, it was intentional. So what we gonna do, we gonna be better than y'all was. See, we not gonna lie to your face. We not gonna pretend that we not standing where we standing. You understand? Yes, sir. And this ain't what my Conjure tonight ain't got nothing to do with that. I just want you to know where we stand. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get my last good eat-in at my favorite restaurant, Mexican restaurant. Why I call ice before I leave. While I'm out delivering and y'all up in them trees and y'all cutting lawns, I'm be calling ice. See, black people stay out of we watch y'all, we deal with y'all, but we don't get in y'all business. But see, y'all got in our business. And y'all got into our queen's business. Vice President Kamala Harris. And then you gonna try to shame her and help them orange cookies. Embarrass her before the world? And you think we finna let that ride? Or we not them kind of people. Not on this nipple, not on that nipple. We ain't that kind of people. Okay? And this you done touched the conscience, because black people all over the world was watching this. Black people of all over the world. We about to make history, and all of us done found out what the fuck just happened. Huh? Don't worry about it. Go ahead and flop all you want over there. We dumbfounded. But them analytics, that Virgo, anybody have ever had a Virgo in your life? Them details came out. And then my son started breaking down. And the percentage point was less than 2% margin. You flip the swing states to him. Because if she had them swing states that behind that blue wall, she would have had over her 270. She would have had over her 270. Oh, yes. See, we done did the math, so we know it was intentional, because you wanted to prove a point. And that means for y'all to collectively get together in all of those swing states, that means that there was a concerted effort. It was not accidental. It was intentional. But you didn't know that you was first on Orange Tangerine list. He wants y'all ass out first. Before he go after Obamacare, before he go after taxes, he wants y'all ass first. I thank God for instant, because it was nasty. It was disgusting. And if anybody was going to fight for y'all, it was going to be us. But you better find out that you ain't white. And know what I want to be very clear what they doing. See, they not separating families like they did before. Because Stephen Miller, they're not separating families like that. Because if you some kin in that house, you going too. They're not separating mamas and daddies and children. They're not separating uncles and aunties and grandmas and granddaddy. All y'all ass. We ain't got to worry, because we're going to fight. When we get ready to fight our battle in these United States, we're going to fight one racist. Not 12 and 9 and 8. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Huh? We done supported every minority in this country. No matter what, even if it wasn't our fight, we still got in there. But y'all, when you got the opportunity to stick it to it, and you gonna do it at a time like this, as a time such as this, with this much on the line, and you think we gonna have any feelings? Because when we have to deal with Orange Tangerine and his administration, we not gonna be worried about who on our back, who on our side, who side-eyeing us. We gonna be focused. Even to try, what's up there, my favorite from y'all hear me? It said what it said. Hello to Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, and Virgo. One thing about us, we get on our people ass. They do what they do, but we get on our people ass. And that's what every person needs to do. Thank you, Stephen Miller has a plan to denaturalize, meaning those natural will still be deported. I know that's right. Do you not know how much disappointment and hurt you cause? And how many people fit go through some unnecessary bullshit because that Orange Tangerine is going to be back into the White House, and all these racist people going to be sitting there, and this man is not getting people that are even qualified. He trying to get them where they ain't even being going through FBI. He don't want no background checks. That's what kind of bullshit he trying to bring into the White House. We already got enough to deal with over here. What's up, Jeremy? Salutations. We got enough to deal with. My subject on tonight. Now, this is one of the ones that I'm going to be doing at my rooster. You ain't got to get in the fight like everybody else. But all I'm asking you, my brothers and sisters, melanated people, voters of the Democratic Party, the base of the Democratic Party, Starbucks needs our money. And to Tangerine. I'm even going to do an option day. Y'all might not know what an option day, but Chris from Philadelphia know what an option day. I'm going to use one of my option days on January 20th. As my president gets sworn in, because immediately they're already preparing, and I want to be eating that Taco Bell on January the 20th, because you could have left us alone. You could let us have our moment with our queen, our moment, and she was gonna help everybody, not just one person, not just one sector person, just not the blue state, the red state. She gonna help independent. She gonna do it. She gonna do it. And it was in her heart. But you didn't want her leadership. But y'all, these people handed that over to, knowing, after being warned by his own cabinet members, after being warned, like, we knew white people were going to vote for him regardless. We knew Sarah. We knew Cameron was going to do it. We didn't think all the Republican women were going to defect. We thought enough of them were going to defect to keep him at bay. But we did not know that y'all were standing in line with vengeance in y'all heart about the very people that have been a backbone in y'all staying in this country. Because we see a lot of y'all undocumented. Because y'all, let me tell y'all something. We put up with that bullshit with y'all talking trash and having them parties late at night and getting drunk and fighting and all that and going to your all your long parties. And when you're driving, you ain't got no license, you ain't got no insurance. We deal with all of that, and we ain't never turned none of y'all in. But you gonna turn in Kamala Harris, Vice President Kamala Harris. That's all we gotta say. I was taught by my mom. I was taught by my grandma. I don't cry alone. I don't mourn alone. If you do something to me, I don't go through it by myself. My subject on tonight is fight fire with conjure fire. And I'm going to stipulate. Yeah, see, that's why I tell y'all about analytics. Let me tell y'all something. Analytics is like when you get a good reader that not only tells you about what you're dealing with, but where it's coming from. See, it changed when you find out. Yes, you know what's happening to you, but when you find out where it's coming from, them analytics, that's a diagnostic test. And you figure out what happened, because we were bewildered. We were stunned. We like, what the? You jeopardized the gay community. You didn't, when I tell you gave no fucks about no other marginalized community. Do you understand? See, this ain't no petty shit because you spill some water. This ain't no petty shit because you spill some milk. This ain't no petty. No, you put a lot of people in harm's way of some racist ass people. And now you gonna get, not only did you pull the lever for the president, but you pulled the lever for the Republican. That's why the Republican not only control the Senate, but about to control the House. And you know what we gonna do? We gonna let them rock and roll and burn this shit down. Huh? We gonna let them burn down what we built. But what we won't be doing, we won't be dealing with no side-eye racists. Wanna be white racists. Huh? You really fucked us all over. And so what I had to do, now I got to do double time. I thought I had time to do my elevations and do all this stuff, but now I got to be killing roosters like a motherfucker. I got to be making sacrifices because I don't have that much window of time to do these ceremonies. So I can't play. I can't even, you don't mess around and I ain't got room to breathe, basically. Because I got to get on, this is something serious. These people are going to have not only the executive office, they already got the Senate, and then they're about to get the House, and they already got the Supreme Court stacked with 6 Supreme Court justices. We got time. See, black people knew why it was important, and everybody was going to benefit. But you sucker punched us, and you did that shit silently. One thing as a whole, and all hoes around the world can agree with me when I'm about to say, all hoes do not like sneaky hoes. You silent hoes are some dangerous hoes. Do you understand? Those are our children that he is going to give immunity to police officers. That every black man and every black woman that's a parent or grandparent, we all know what that means. Because white men are not, and white women are not dying at the hands of police officers. Do you understand? And I know you understand because we've been telling you guys, we've been talking about this for the longest. But you didn't give. See, if my son got to be worried, then your daughter gonna be worried, but she gonna be worried over there in Mexico. Wherever you came from, Venezuela, we gives no fucks. Because if you can endanger our children, and you can make our women nervous, and you can make our men got to go to the next level for this shit, oh, we all. But what we gonna do this time around? We gonna use this racist shit to our advantage. Because I want you to understand, I'm not the only black person on planet Earth. We are not playing checkers. We playing chess, bitch. And now that we know where the problem is, and they done gave us the readout, we gonna handle things as such. You know how many black people died and went through all kind of shit to make sure that you had affirmative action and a right to vote, and you're going to use that power that our people gave you and to do a damage to us like that? I don't know what he promised you. I don't know. But I can tell you this. I hope it was worth it to you, because we're going to make this pain, this disappointment, or we's going to make this, we're going to transmute this shit. We're going to alchemy up like a mug. No, dog. If she got to come out in front of the world and give a concession speech, bitch, you going to do one too. You going to do a concession speech, but you going to do it beyond the border. I told them I got gas money. I drive trucks anyway. I got uncles that drive trucks. Load them up. I make sure we got good tires on, because I don't want nobody how nobody got flat tires before you got to the border. We want to make sure that everything in tip-top shape. We don't need no seat belts. You can pile them on each other. They used to being bundled up anyway. And from my personal experience, my family has rented many of our apartments and houses to a lot of you people. Because that's what you calling us. You got the nerve to be calling us niggas? You know how many people y'all done piled in our apartments and our houses, and we ain't never called the people on y'all? But you gonna pull that lever for that orange tangerine? I hope trying to be adjacent to white was worth it. Cause we some black evil get back motherfuckers. You understand? And especially us in the church. We love the Lord, but we love get back even better. You don't worry, you gonna have your time. You gonna meet your maker. I promise you gonna meet your maker tonight. I'm gonna work you. Your soul is gonna be forever in moldavite. Fighting fire with fire. I'm fighting fire with conjure fire. Now, when I use the word conjure, that means that we summon. See, you call down the power. In my case, I'm calling power from the worlds beyond, and I am invoking them on tonight, on my day of power, because I have to double time with my agenda from trying to go from 10,000 to 100,000. See, y'all done put me in a situation that I got to do what I got to do because I don't have that kind of time. We already in November. We got January the 20th. He gonna be sworn in. I ain't got but a little time to come up with this money. We could have had another 4 years of me doing what I need to do. Now I got to comprise this in a couple months. Oh yeah. One thing about me, if you make me go there, I'm gonna make it worth my while. Fighting fire with fire. I want you to understand, fire represents energy. You hear me? Because this is a good example, but you can use it in everyday life. When you are dealing with somebody, their energy, whether it is an earth sign, a fire sign, or air sign, or water sign, whether it's the energy of a Pisces or Aries, and you fight, and they fighting against you, that means they are striving against you. That means they're intentionally trying to bring damage to you. That's what they done. But it ain't just a Latino. But we gonna get rid of one racist group at a time. So when you understand the energy by which is coming against you, I say fight that fire with conjure. See, it's just you have your energy, but you can maximize your energy with the assistance of your egum, with the assistance of your Orisha. I don't want to work with Orishas. Not tonight. Your Loa, that's what I'm working with. Nkisi, and Pungo. Whatever higher forces that you may be able to have access to. And so I'm doing blood magic tonight. You understand? With my extraterrestrial. But utilizing Haitian voodoo to get it done. So, I tell you, sir and ma'am, the reason why you build relationships, that when you get in a situation, you can call on higher powers. The Bible says it like this, and we heard it in our church hymns, we heard it as a saying statement, when my heart is overwhelmed. So every melanated people all over the world that has been shooketh because of what has happened in this election. When my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock that is higher than I. I'm here to encourage you to find you a rock that is solid, that is higher, that you can conjure. You understand? That you got a place. Abraham called it Bethel, the house of God. When the angels were ascending and descending on the ladder. When he was laying on a stone. There's things in your life that you need to understand. That when you get in trouble or you need help, and I'm talking about right now help, that you have a power. You got somebody that knows, I'm not talking about just getting a prayer through. No, baby. I'm talking about bringing down heaven unto earth. I'm talking about bringing celestial power. I'm talking about bringing extraterrestrial power. I'm talking about bringing thrones and dominions. See, when I light this up, green, not just earth energy, but green also represents Venus energy. Oh, Venusian energy. Yes. And this is what I've been telling y'all about, what we call storm element. This is what storm element is. When you're dealing with tektites, when you're dealing with things that have the ether, the elements outside of this atmosphere, it has the components that will awaken an extraterrestrial nature that is in you if you are one of those people. It ain't for everybody. But I can tell you this. If I was you, I would learn. I will learn how to learn from somebody like me how to be led to the rock that is higher than I. I'm not talking about just standing on solid foundation. I need something above the foundation by which, because my opposition is great. The Bible said, though a host encamp round about me. Though a host encamp round about me, I will not fear. For the Lord is with me. The Lord of hosts, which means Elohim Sabaoth. God got his own army. And I got to call on him. And so therefore I'm using roosters. Those are male chickens, not females. This is what I'm doing. I'm going to trap their soul inside of these Moabites. I got 2 of them. And what I'm going to do, because men, that masculine energy, I need to direct that power the way I need it to go. I don't just need to summon the power and harness it through a chicken. I need something that's going to give me the power to help me direct. And then this one right here in the front of the cage. Is that him? He done that I had, when I first went into my sister's chicken coop, he been showing out on her so bad. He in his own stall inside the chicken coop. He's away from the other chickens and other roosters. So when I grabbed at him the first time, he gonna jump, like he gonna jump bad. And when he jumped, I snatched that motherfucker by his throat. And he went to fight me. I said, yeah, I like you. Huh? It ain't nothing like when they say, stop, 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 stop. Let me tell y'all something. Don't think that you can go to your, and I taught this last night. White women, you are not the allies of black women. You're not. You're not. And when that white man started whooping on your ass with deniability and immunity, don't look to our women. Because every woman of every nationality that voted against Kamala Harris, you stuck by your man. So when he whooping your ass and he's sticking you with them lefts and them rights and them chokers and them throat chokers, stand by your man. Everybody gonna stand on business. Oh, bitch, all toes in is group. We standing on business. If you stood by him then, stand by him now. Huh? You done sell him out then, don't sell him out now. We don't want to hear about it. To each their own. You understand? Everybody got a right. This is a free country. Vote how you want to vote. That's your business. But it's a lot of people's life to be in jeopardy. And a lot of people to go through some unnecessary shit. And let me tell y'all something. They've been trying to explain to y'all about, especially y'all po-ass people. And then this man is going to put tariffs down there. You already think shit high now. It's going to get higher. And when he give that tax cut to the wealthy people, guess who got to pay that back? You and I. That's what she was trying to tell you, that he trying to break the back of the middle class. Because us that's in the middle class, they have extra money to help your ass out. So while you got the time, and like I tell everybody, no matter what's going on in society, if you got the money, I would advise you to become a part of the membership like Brother Darius did, and became a member of the Orishas or the Impungo. And when I do voodoo, I encourage you as soon as possible to become a member. Because I'm trying to tell you, I'm not covering nobody like that. If you ain't rocking with Apostle Ely 10 toes down, I'm not covering you. Because this is going to be a fight. And if we got to deal with this bullshit, we are not looking over our backs. If we got to go, we got to rattle and roll with our own races, we going to do it without worrying about where you stand. Praise God. Fighting fire with Conjure fire is a whole nother level of magic. When I say the affection, fervent prayer of a righteous man or woman availeth much, when you are able to contact higher forms of life from distant planets and different spaces to lend you power and lend you help. I do not do these ceremonies like that. When I touch off and I start dealing with my loa behind me and my priest, this is for some heavy stuff. Or I wouldn't be doing this. But I'm not going to wait till the last minute till something happens. I'm going to give me some juice now. And I got to call them in. So from now until January 10th, it's a whole lot of roosters to be sacrificed and some goats. Because I believe in being prepared and overly prepared, because I'm not with this. And this is something that did not have to be. And they're not going to disturb my peace. And I have been drinking this because I have to consume this rum on the inside, because I have spirits on the inside of me and inside of my stomach. So I got to feed them before I carry out this ceremony. And I don't do this because I don't per se care for alcohol like that. But I gotta do what I gotta do. Let me tell y'all something. There's levels to a fight. There's levels. This is when the Bible talks about Yahshua having the government upon his shoulders. Like, this is some heavy lifting. And every conjure out there, if you cannot fight this particular war, you need to be working on Paula White ass. And let me tell y'all something. I'm going to be nicer to Latinos than they have been to black people. I would advise you to ship your Orishas back to your country. Because when ICE come in, you're not going to be able to take your Orishas with you. So if you want your Orishas in your country with you, if I was you, I would start boxing them up, packing them up real good so they don't get broke or nothing. And your cauldrons and your ngangas and stuff like that, and you go ahead on and take them back to Brazil. Take them on back to Venezuela. Go ahead and ship it now. Because ICE is coming. ICE, baby. It's a-coming. So you didn't warn us, but I'm going to warn you. And I'm going to give you some heads up. Because if you want your Orishas to stay in America and these United States, keep on playing. You ain't got that kind of time. There's people on these apps are already calling ICE. There's so many undocumented people over here. I know quite a few businesses. They're going to get a phone call. Our children are not going to be in panic alone. When you are real conjurer and spirit, and you really are down for causes and stuff like that, this is what I mean by it's bigger than you. Just like everything going on Republican Party is bigger than Trump. What was going on with Kamala Harris, Vice President Kamala Harris was bigger than her. Our hopes, our dreams, our daughters, our nieces, our nephews. That was our moment. That was us. Those little girls out there waiting. She was at Howard University. All of her alumni was there, waiting for this moment in time. And you took that from us like that? And then you didn't just take it from us. You embarrassed us like that? I don't know if that's PayPal. I got you, Jealous Sweets. I just saw it. Okay, I got you with a candle. I got you. All right, Jealous Sweet, you better do that. Mental clarity and blockbuster. Mental clarity. Lord. A lot of times, let me tell y'all something. Some people got a low-level waller game, fight game. And sometimes when we got big problems in our life and stuff like that, you got to have somebody that know how to can step up. Like, it just, let me tell y'all something. All this always has been about is humanity. You have to have a sense of humanity not only for yourself but for other people. If people just operated in humanity, you ain't got to agree, you ain't got to like, you ain't got to participate, but live and let live. As long as they not bothering you. We done already experienced his administration. And then for him to be, now he's more knowledgeable. See, he went in there ignorant, he went in there blind. He's not going in there blind and ignorant. He might be old as hell. But the older, when you get older, you got experience, you don't have to do what you used to have to do. And then J.D. Vance, it just is worse. Because if he kicked the bucket, then we got to deal with this young ass narcissist that's definitely white supremacy. His backup is just as worse as he is. And he's actually smarter in some capacity than Trump. No, we're not in no good place. Give a damn what nobody say. I got you, Darius. Okay, I got Renee. I got you. I got all right, Jealous Sweets, is you, baby? When I tell you this is a good night for you to be chiming in like you chiming in, cause I'm gonna be doing this. This is what when I tell you when y'all get big money, then this is kind of stuff. Cause that's what I got to do tonight. I don't have no choice. I don't have time. I got to rock and roll. But baby, this is a night to be blessing me, cause I'm gonna be in the thing. I'm gonna be blood. Gonna be out. Yes. This is going to be a bloodbath on tonight. And to all of y'all workers that working on me, this is the type of work I do to fuck up spiritual workers. I don't care what's walking with you. I don't care what you've been doing. I don't care how long you've been doing it. When you fuck with me on a certain level and you trying to block and impede my power, I be warning y'all. This is where I go to. This is my go-to. Yeah, you're going to be a part of that go-to while you over there chucking and jiving in that cave. You understand? See, this ain't where you take me. You take my warning, trading the witch for the devil. Huh? No, they traded the witch, the devil for Lucifer. That's what they done fucked around and done. The devil, he ain't nasty enough. He just a deceiver. I need something more ruthless than a deceiver. Let me tell y'all something. There are so many different stages to warfare and being able to contend with people and places, and especially when you're dealing with other workers and other spiritualists. And these are the why I tell you guys, you don't know what I got up under my belt. You don't know what I have the experience of. A lot of times it's all about economics and why people they're not doing certain things because they don't have the economics to get the help, the fight that they want. The medical physician can't fight for you because the economics is not there. Economics matter. But this spiritual right here, not poor. This spiritual right here, not broke. This spiritual right here could do this every single week. And I'm going to do this. Until no January 20th, I'm gonna be rocking and rolling. Because let me tell you something. All of those, my members in my Orisha and my members in my Palo, they gonna get special treat. And I'm telling you why. Because I cannot afford to cover people on that level for what we got to be doing. It's gonna take some money. Do you hear me? Yeah, it's a hurtful thing. But they gonna hurt too. Huh? They gonna hurt too. You that right there, and to all y'all racist and being racist to other people, see, that's the kind of shit. See, the difference between white people doing their racist shit, they living in a system, and they still get their ass tore up. They got a system that is protecting them, and we have to fight not only them but that system. See, the rest of y'all, this system is not built for you. Just like it wasn't built for us, it wasn't built for you either. So when you be racist, you don't have the system at work for you. This system is going to be for them and them only. You understand? You understand? All right. That's what y'all worried about, talking about. You thought affirmative action was just for black people. No, white women benefit more from affirmative action. That's why spiritualists need to be educated. And all y'all Asian came in there. You find out now that they don't have to hire blacks. With affirmative action, they ain't hiring your ass either. Huh? They hire nothing but them. See, when you think you hurting another sect of people, you find out you're hurting yourself. I love, my mama taught me this a long time when I was a little boy. She said, it's always better when they do it to themselves. Latino people, you shot your own self in the foot, the ass, and the anus. Huh? And all this, let me tell y'all something. I'm not trying to be nasty and I'm not trying to be vulgar. But let me tell you Latino men, don't come. What y'all Latino wives need to do is go talk to them sex workers and to them black men with them long ass dicks. And you'll find out what your husband really enjoys. All that fake bravado and all that extra masculinity you trying to project, that's false masculinity. Because if you a man, you ain't got to do all of that. Yeah. Huh? So you, since, so let whatever they got you propped up at, most of y'all get fucked by black men. And trans men. Tell the truth and shame that old nasty devil. You out here talking about Trump. Trump get his anus bleached. Talking about a man. Strong. Come on here. Yo Latino man getting bust down. And then when he come out of that, when he get through bust down riding on that big old chocolate staff, he come over there and play man to you. That's why a lot of us black men, gay, straight, and bi are shocked. Yo man, Latino men, if they don't love black, they don't love black dick more than white men, but they loves it. When he come home trying to be extra hard and extra masculine, he done got hold to at least an 8.5 or 9, and possibly a 10. But when he come home and he doing too much, trying to be a masculine, yeah. He got to try to shake that bitch out of him, because he just had a good time. And he trying to get himself together to run his household. I'm a Sagittarius, Moon in Aries, and rising sign Pisces. Yes, sir. Ain't no lies being told here. I don't need no privilege. Knock him out the block. Huh? Poppy! Tell him, no, Poppy, tell him who your real daddy is. That y'all just like white people. Y'all swear y'all hate black people until it come to having sex with us. I'm hungry. I wanted these roosters so bad I didn't even stop to get nothing to eat. I went straight to my sister's house. He said we won. Y'all thank us. Oh yeah, we thanking y'all. Frederick Hill, we absolutely thank y'all. Don't get none of this twisted. We appreciate that. Because let me tell y'all something. One thing about Donald Trump, he's always been honest. Yeah, that's right. My Boaz said wearing panties too. Huh? They doing all of that. Cross-dressing and all. But now all of a sudden you want to get in front of your wife in America, in front of everybody, and now all of a sudden you want to play macho with us. But you just got your guts twisted like spaghetti 2 hours ago. Ask Jose where he been. Bobby. He was not at work. He was getting worked. And he was loving it. More. I'm sorry. I'm just telling the truth. This is why, like, when you lie about the energy in this country and what this country is and who people is, and you be right here letting people berate you, and you don't know, you have no idea what them people. Listen. You be letting these people berate you and talking about nigga this and nigga that and all that. But behind closed doors, they not calling us, none of us niggas. The women or the men ain't calling none of us niggas. They trying to take every inch we can give. They trying to swallow every dribble. I call it nectar. I don't know about nobody else. Oh, he said, oh, hold on, Chris. That's right. They be trying to get that nectar. They trying to get that sauce. And then when he leave one of us, and he come down there and kiss you, just remember that nectar, that sweetness that you taste on his lip, that ain't come from him. That come for us. That come from us. That come from us. Nasty bitch, you. Jelly Sweet, check that out. Make sure I did right. I got Darius, hold on, Ancestor. Darius is rocking with his chief apostle. And then hold on, and that Mental Claire Blockbuster, that was from my Renee. Darius is Ancestor Guardian. Reversal. I got my sister glove. That chicken made me so mad. That rooster made me so mad. I snatched his ass. My sister, what are you doing? I said, I got her. She was jumping. He said he be fighting everybody. He won't fight me. Not today. He can fight when I snatch his soul out of his body. You got to go to work, bro. And then triple threat, stop gossip. Triple threat. Oh, right here. Oh, okay. I got you with Did I do right by sending the other part back to you? Check your Cash App. I want to make sure I did right by you. We got enough to deal with without doing each other wrong. Okay, that's Darius. Then I got, all right, Stormy with the 7 chakra. All right, baby. What's up, my Sagittarius? You don't put a smile on my face. All right. That's right, Ryan. Them brought the root tootin' cowboy out of me. Rustle their ass up. That woman worked her ass off. Like literally 3 months. Like when I tell you hit the ground run, like you can't help but respect. It don't matter what it is, what profession it is. She was grinding and to come that close and somebody snatch that from you behind some bullshit. No ma'am. No sir. Okay, I got you. Jealous Sweet with reversal. Jealous Sweet don't play by that reversal. She said on your ace. That's what we doing. When we go to Starbucks, we doing instant karma. When we call ice, we doing instant karma. Cause we at least telling them what we gonna do. They didn't tell us what they were gonna do. They told us they were going and pull the lever for Kamala Harris, but they went and pulled the lever for every Republican. And we ain't gonna be mad with y'all. And for what y'all did, don't be mad with us for what we gonna do. But we gonna do it. Some of us already doing it. It's 50 states. It's a whole lot of niggas in these states. And a whole lot of niggas mad. You gonna make our Kamala go home and cry on Doug's shoulder? Already don't like the fact that she with Doug, but I ain't gonna get along with it. She deserved that. She earned that. That woman worked her ass off. I got you with the upgrade for the camera. I got you, baby. All right. Let me tell y'all something. Whole lot of conjuring niggas. That's right. All over the world. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better start letting these white people deceive y'all about black people. See, the difference between... Let me explain to y'all about racism. White people have 400-year jump start on us. Where's my Karen O'Brien? Oh! I got you, Karen O'Brien, for the Bayberry and then the mental clarity. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Let me explain to some of y'all. You see, what white people don't tell y'all about black people, you can't listen to them because they had a 500-year jump start on us. Y'all ain't had no jump start on us. We don't walk them down with a 400-year jump start on us. You ain't got that kind of advantage on us. And we not going to put up with it. So all of y'all that sitting and listen to white people talk about black people and call us niggers and all that, and it's all cool and all that junk and that. But understand, you don't have what they got. You don't have their systematic racism system in play. You ain't got that nuclear codes. And we ain't trying to hear them either. But most certainly, we not going to take it off what the count was, the Native American Indian. Yeah, we remember you. The white woman. Then they had the See, this is what I don't tell. This is why we not gonna deal with our blacks, because there were only 8% women that voted for Trump, 8%, and only 12% me. They didn't put him over the line. Who put him over the line was them right there. Oh, you send me a love offering? I'll lick you back. I mean, love you back. I'm in a mood, I think. I'm like Akon. I might well blame it on the alcohol. It's sad that it take this for us to come together, but oh well. But we not finna let that ride though. You call whatever you want to call us. We love our people. Our people get on our nerve. Our people agitate us. They embarrass us sometimes, but they our people. Just like y'all feel about y'all people. Ain't nobody don't know about other people and they folks. The mere fact, all they can say is funky bass. Funky bass. I know that right, Pisces. They ain't all they gonna say. They gonna I be like, you running from ICE? He up under the car. He went over there. There was a time, I'm trying to tell y'all, black people, don't forget to burn my incense. Hold on, wait a minute. Chris, where is you at? I see Demetrius. Hold on. Thank you so much, Stormy. I just seen yours. And y'all know it's a shame. I even got my glasses on. Thank you to my Natasha. Oh, there you go, Chris. I just saw it. Y'all make me fall in love with Cash App. I just feel like I'm in heaven. Ancestor. And an instant of my choice for Chris. Ancestor. I'm gonna do the 7 chakra for Chris, since you said instant of my choice. Step your game up. Listen, we understand on my channel that we know that emotions are energy moving, and we not gonna waste our emotions. We not gonna waste our emotions. We gonna put it into action, And this is why I love my day of power and my day of conjure, because this is where magic happens. And these are motivating factors, and these are the things. They're only $20. My only one that's $50 is 7 chakra incense, but the rest of my incense are $20. They're healing, better business. I don't know what I took out of there. Oil of gladness, triple threat, 7 chakra is the $50 one, and then peace, love, road opening, mental clarity, blockbuster, money, guardian angel incense, ancestor protection, reversal, stop gossip. Don't sit on that. And then courtroom incense. But that's, I think that the way that everybody approach, I mean, collectively, it's just like, it's been on point. It's like everybody like on point. And I appreciate many of you guys, not only what you do for my platform, but just how, as a melanated people, that we standing up for each other. And this is one of the things I want to say. This the myth that black men don't stand up for black women was dispelled in this election, because black men predominantly, majority supported Kamala Harris. So black men don't have the issues. There are some black men that got issues, but the percentage is so small. And there are some black women got issues with black men, but the percentage is so small. And what we got to stop doing to each other is attacking each other for our quirks, those little things. But it's not that don't mean that we're ruined. We're good people, gay, straight, or bi. Because what has happened, it shows us how we feel about each other. Because the majority of us have never met that woman up person and close. My son is over there in California, so he's been around her, going to her rallies. But most of us, but there's a love for her. And we were rooting for her. And we're going to root for her. We rooted for her, and we're going to root for her. And that was, every black person all around this world have had that experience. Somebody's jealousy, somebody's envy, somebody's racism kept us from getting certain things that was meant for us. That was meant for her. I don't care what nobody say. She had that. She had that. And let me tell you something. You might as well have embarrassed my mama. You might as well have embarrassed my sister. You might as well have embarrassed my niece. Because that's just how deep it run with black people, especially black men. And black women we're black women, and I'm crying my fede from Oya on my day of power. The get back is gonna be a bitch. And it's not just for the day. And just like you didn't care how we felt about it, but you cannot, because you did not know your ass was the first in the sling for Orange Tangerine. Out of all the things that he done promised to do, you didn't realize the day he became elect president, they working venomously right now to set up so on day one they can do a mass deportation. Huh? And as we sit there and watch this shit go down, eating our tacos and our burritos, see ya wouldn't want to be. Because you kept her out of the White House, we going to keep you beyond the border. Believe that. You might have kept her out of the White House for now. She might want to run again. We don't know. But for now, you took something from us. We ain't never did nothing like that to y'all. Been good to y'all. That's why I tell people all the time, it don't matter what you believe in, energy don't lie. What go around, come around. And to let y'all know that y'all intention was that nasty and that filthy, that's why y'all was first on the list. That's why when God struck he struck first. Put y'all right on the list. That same orange tangerine that you voted for. Put y'all ass in the vice first. Where's my my Fedi Funo Shun? I'm gonna do your reading. Thank you so much. I'm gonna do a reading for you because you had paid for a reading a while, a couple lives back. One thing, I don't believe in messing over people, and I appreciate y'all level of trust when it comes to me. It means much to me because a lot of stuff be going on, and y'all don't give me a hard time. I appreciate that. Mother Susan, thank you so much for tolerating me today. I even thank my eldest son because I've been hot pissing mad, and thank you to my sister for being the woman she is. She's a police officer. She gonna have immunity soon. Wait a minute, I seen Darius or something. Oh, Darius. Hold on. Let me do Oshun first. Oshun, put your zodiac in there for me, please, baby. And then Darius. You're going to need more than Lady Guadalupe. I can rest assure you that. When you start hearing black people take onus of something, it's personal. There it is personal. Oh, thank you, baby. What, let me see what your, normally I remember stuff like this. I love that for you. You randomly. Yeah, let me tell y'all something. I love my people. We ain't got to agree. We ain't got to see eye to eye each other. None of that stuff bothers me. You ain't got to be perfect, but you got to care about one another. Taurus. All right, Taurus. I got my Taurus. That's love. That's my Taurus. But I love you too. But not like my love. Okay. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which in the dark bring it to the light. I'm asking of thee that which in the dark bring it to the light of my eyes concerning Oshun Taurus. Ebasa! Oshun Taurus. Edidiosai. Oshun Taurus. Edidiosai. O Spirit, hear ye these words which I speak as I call to thee. That which in the dark bring it to the light of my eyes concerning Oshun Taurus. What is that Oshun Taurus needs to focus on? What is it that Oshun Taurus needs to focus on? Okay, Minister Al, you sent for healing incense? Got you. Taken care of. My Fedi Funo Shun, my Fedi Funo Shun, my Fedi Funo Shun, Taurus. Your first card in shadow is Dialing God. Dialing God, it says, Lamed Vava. It said, using this name, I can activate direct dial to God, Olofi, Olodamare. It said, I take this name, I dial, I connect, my truest prayers are answered at the speed of light. This Taurus talks about focusing on things that you want because manifestation is there. It talks about things being activated around you. I don't know if you've been doing ceremony or whatever, but this card is talking about things being done very, very rapidly for you. And this is in shadow, and this is focusing on your sincere prayer, and things are going to manifest. Your middle card talks about long-range vision. It says, Hey Resh Yud. It said, I have the power of clear vision and foresight in every part of my life. The blindfolds are removed. This card is talking about presently things coming off of your eyes, being able to see things more clearly, not so much caught up in emotion, but actually seeing things for what they are. It says, I can see the full-grown tree in the newly planted seed. I can grasp the cause and effect relationship that governs all reality. My life choices and actions are motivated by ultimate results, not monetary illusions. That means think that, not that you won't be getting finances or things like that, but it's talking about you coming from a place of higher learning. The actions are more sincere. You paying attention to the choices that you make. It said, I can now also see more with my eyes, and I can perceive more through my mind's eye, and I feel more through my intuition. This is a spiritual card for you, Taurus, talking about that you're more connected with your spirit, your energy, and being able to see more clearly, seeing more fully. I really like this card falling, especially for a Taurus that's fixed in earth. Then your outcome card is diffusing negative energy and stress. Your outcome card means that whatever you're doing now, your prayers, man, is going to neutralize stressful situations and negative energy. It says Kaf He Tab. It says purifying light banishes the unseen omnipotent forces and deactivates harmful influences that be lurking by, especially those that dwell inside me. Stress dissolves, pressure is released, balance and positive energy permeates my being and my world. Eventually, once you get over what you're going through, things are going to get extremely better. A lot of pressure is going to be released. A lot of stress is going to be released, because this is your outcome card. But it talks about deactivating negative energy. So that means it's some type of spiritual work, cleansing whatever's going on, because this is your outcome. It's about purifying and cleansing. It means that you're banishing and removing stuff off of you. So, and it's going to benefit you eventually. And then I got my Darius, my Pisces. Let me know you're listening. I'm going to get to rocking in the rhythm. Rocking in the treetops all day long. Puffing and a puffing and... Oh, man. I shouldn't be drinking on an empty stomach. Oh, well. All right, guys, because I only got less than 40 minutes to do this ceremony. It's about damn time. Oh, there go Darius. Those that don't know, when I use the 72 names of God, this is fire magic. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which in the dark bring into light of my eyes concerning Darius the Pisces. Darius the Pisces. That which is in the dark bring into light of my eyes concerning Darius the Pisces. What is it that this Pisces needs to focus on? What is it that this Pisces needs to focus on? Pisces, it says speak the right words is in shadow for you. It says Yud Yud Zayin. It said I silence my ego. Push the mute button. Now I call upon the light. That's what I'm gonna be doing tonight. To speak on my behalf. This is a really spiritual card. On all occasions, not some occasions, all occasions, so that my every word elevates my soul in existence. The focal point is making sure that you are speaking things in the right way concerning your spiritual evolution and things that your soul have need of. I like this card because this talks about silencing your ego and then allowing your it said push the mute button. That means that action is going to be taking place more than in words. Then your middle card says sweeting judgment. This says Yud Lamed Hey. It says, through meditation upon the sequence and the genuine penitence in my heart, I can lessen and revoke judgment set forth against me. This means that when people, the Bible says like that, when somebody open their mouth wide against you, every tongue that rises up against you in judgment shall be condemned. That's what this card is talking about. It talks about, and I think it has a lot to do when you do your stop gossip. It said, I meditate to offer forbearance and compassion to others. And so this is about being also compassionate in situations and circumstances, because I'm a believer like this. If God gonna take care, I'm not gonna be stressed. I'm not gonna be mad about something. If I believe Ed's gonna handle something, it is what it is. I'm moving on. Darius, it says your outcome card, dispelling anger. It says Peva Yud. It said, I remove the allure and the power of the world's controlling idols by invoking the power of this name. It says anger is purged from my heart. Happiness and peace of mind are generated within. So this outcome card, things are emotionally being dealt with, but this card said eventually you're going to find yourself in a happy and a peaceful state from within. And that's a good thing for Pisces, especially immutable water sign. Don't worry, in 30 minutes, you won't even be here no more. And Pisces goddess. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee, that which in the dark bringeth to light of my eyes concerning Pisces goddess, the Pisces. Edidiosa. That which in the dark bringeth to light of my eyes concerning Pisces goddess, the Pisces. What is it that this Pisces needs to focus on? What is it that this Pisces needs to focus on? Whew. Pisces goddess, your first card is banishing the remnants of evil. This is in shadow. It says Lamed Aleph Va. It said the light of this name deactivates negative energy and cleanses my. Stop it! The light of this name deactivates negative energy and cleanses my environment. This means that keeping your environment clean spiritually is that's the focus. And it's deactivating any negative energy that may be lurking around or being around your environment. That can be inside and outside. But this card is talking about keep the cleansing going on because it's deactivating negative energy. Somebody's probably, but then I like this card coming in for you. It says contacting the departed soul, working with the Egon ancestors. It says Chet Bet Va. It said I invoke the memories of loved ones who have passed on. I see them surrounded with light of this name. I meditate to elevate their soul to higher levels of in the spiritual world. So this is talking about you not only calling your ancestors in, but also giving them things to elevate them, to boost them up. It says, I open and receive their guidance and support. So as you elevate your ancestors, they're going to actually elevate you as well, but they're going to be giving you a lot of support and a lot of guidance. And this is your middle card because this is going on right now. And then your outcome card is DNA of the soul. It's an outcome card, Aleph, Kaf, Aleph. It said, with this name, I receive nothing less than the full impact of the forces of creation. I like this for Pisces because of the fact that you have, I call it Poseidon energy. It said, I restore to my life that often feeling meaningless, purpose to a world that often appears aimless, order returns, structure emerges, and everything is tidied up. So whatever you're going through, eventually it's going to come together. It talks about tidying up, just like you would tidy up a room or tidy up a space. This card right here is talking about creation, spirits getting involved, and talking about structure coming in and making things a lot easier for you to function, a lot easier for you to get stuff done. So I really like this card. I would per se, I would do Psalms 100 before I go to bed tonight. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Know what? The reason I got to go because I only have a little time. I got it's 11:14, so I need to get this spell done while it's still my day of power. So I love y'all. Hit that triple threat. I got you, Ryan. That's for Ryan. And then I'm gonna add Blockbuster to Ryan. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. thank you to each and every one of you guys, and I will see you guys later on. I don't know if I'm gonna come on in the morning or not, but I gotta get this done. All right, love you.